What's the weirdest past you thought would never catch you? When I was in high school, I was obsessed with photography. Not the artistic kind, but the embarrassing kind. My friends and I had this stupid game where we'd snap unflattering pictures of strangers in public, people tripping, making weird faces, or just looking ridiculous. We called it Caught in 4K and had a private Instagram where we'd post these photos with snarky captions. It felt harmless at the time because we never showed their faces or included identifying details. We were just dumb teenagers laughing at random moments that looked funny out of context. One time, we caught this guy in a business suit completely wiping out on a wet floor at the mall. His coffee went flying, papers scattered everywhere, and we got the whole sequence. We laughed about that one for weeks. Another time, we photographed this woman who had fallen asleep at a coffee shop with her mouth wide open, head tilted back. We captioned it, "When the Monday hits too hard," and it became our group's inside joke whenever someone looked tired. Looking back, it was mean-spirited, but teenage me didn't think about how these people might feel if they knew. By senior year, I'd grown out of it. The account got deleted, we all moved on to college, and that phase became just another embarrassing memory from high school. I went to university for business, built a decent career in marketing, and honestly hadn't thought about those photos in almost a decade. Last month, I started a new job, the kind of place with glass offices, free snacks, and people who wear clothes that cost more than my rent. I was nervous, but excited. This was a major step up in my career. My new boss, Jennifer, seemed incredible. She was confident, successful, and known for mentoring young talent. Everyone respected her, and I was thrilled when she took a special interest in my work. 2 weeks in, Jennifer invited me to join her for lunch with some clients. "I want to start giving you more visibility," she said. I was flattered and spent the whole morning preparing, reviewing client files, and even practicing small talk in my head. This felt like my chance to really prove myself. The lunch started perfectly. The clients were engaged. Jennifer was praising my ideas, and I was feeling like I'd finally found my place. Then, while waiting for dessert, Jennifer's phone buzzed. She glanced at it, then looked at me with an expression I couldn't quite read. "You know," she said, setting her phone down carefully, "I've been trying to place where I knew you from since your interview." The table got quiet. At first, I thought maybe we'd worked together before, but that wasn't it. She took a sip of water, maintaining eye contact. "Then last night, I was going through old photos from when my kids were young, and I found this interesting picture someone took of me at Starbucks about 10 years ago." My stomach dropped. I suddenly remembered the sleeping woman at the coffee shop, the one we'd mocked mercilessly, the one whose face I'd actually never seen clearly because her head was tilted back. "I look absolutely ridiculous in it," she continued, her voice steady, mouth open, dead asleep after staying up all night with my newborn. "Someone posted it online. My teenage daughter found it years later and showed me." The clients looked confused, but I couldn't breathe. Jennifer smiled tightly and said, "The interesting thing is, the account was private, but the username was visible in the screenshot my daughter's friend shared. Same username that's still on your personal Instagram today." I felt the blood drain from my face as she pulled up her phone and turned it toward me. There it was, that awful photo we'd taken, with my username clearly tagged as the photographer, the same username I still used because I never thought those worlds would collide. "I believe in second chances," Jennifer said quietly, "but I also believe in addressing our past mistakes directly. So tell me, do you still find it funny when people are at their most vulnerable? Or have you learned something since?"